And we are live. We're here. Yes, I'm wearing my sick sunglasses. The light is very strong in my eyes, my ring light. Guys, we're here. After 10 long, arduous, depressing, lonely days, we're back. We're back in the saddle again. Welcome to another installment of AfroCast. This is the sick edition. I should have got some sound alerts, like for somebody coughing, but I didn't even think about it until just now. And that's on me. I wonder if I have like a coughing sound alert. All right, hold on real quick. I'm gonna at least download this sound alert here and put this up. There's gonna be a lot of me muting myself to cough because that's all I ever fucking do now is cough. Every time oh, look at that. A box of kittens, time to cough. Oh, look at that, a beautiful sunset, time to cough. I don't understand it. I don't know why this is my life now, but it is. And I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to not cough again. But we're here today, now, and I'll just mute myself if I have to. All right, let me see if the sound alert actually worked. Okay, there we go. All right, let's try that again. So welcome in to another installment of AfroCast. This is the AfroCast Sick Edition.
What kind of place is this?
I feel your pain, man. I'm gonna say hi to people in the chat as best I can, and then we're just gonna jump into it. And by jump into it, I don't know. I did no prep. I just went live. I just clicked the button. You know, just click the button, bro, and you'll figure it out as you go. Zencat, first in chat, says, "Hail." What's going on, Zencat? How you doing? Just because you're first here, you get this.
What kind of place is this?
There you go. That's just for you, Zencat. Honey Badger. Oh, God. Listen, I'm going to need you guys not to make me laugh, okay? This is a very serious stream. All of the streams that I do are very serious. I'm going to need you guys not to make me laugh because it initiates coughing and it also makes me sound like I've been smoking and drinking nothing but whiskey for the last 25 years. Honey Badger. For people that don't know, this morning I made the foolish mistake on G&G Daily of letting people know that Lady Epic yesterday thought I sounded like Badger from Breaking Bad, and now that's all anybody can hear when I talk. So naturally, the response would be to make accounts of me as Badger, or the Honey Badger, or the Rippa Badger. You know, you'd think you'd learn after a certain point of being on the internet, and you just really never do. Glennathan. See, I remember your name. I'm not going to forget now. The Honey Badger says, I'm going to get a better pick of Mike. I'm concerned. Clownpill199 says, "Hail, what were you sick with exactly besides the cake diabetes?" I already said, guys, I need you to not make me laugh. I've been trying to figure that out. It's very likely some form of COVID or something. I don't know. Last Tuesday before last, I noticed that my throat was getting kind of sore, and I was like, oh, whatever. I woke up the next day and I was sick. And I had like body aches and chills. I couldn't get warm. I was laying under like 2 blankets with like the heat on and stuff, and I could not get warm. It was rough. Like for like 2-3 days straight, I was just laid up in bed. I could barely sleep. I couldn't get comfortable. I was in a ton of pain. I was taking medication, everything. Nothing was really doing anything. After like 3 days of that, I started feeling better. And then I got this crazy sore throat. And then ever since then, it's just lingered. So I just cannot like shake this bitch for some reason. I'm trying really hard, trying to throw everything I got at it. Taking zinc, vitamin C supplements, drinking lots of tea, warm water. I almost exclusively drink warm water now. And it's just hanging on like a gross, dry turd on the butt cheeks of life. It's just hanging there. And I keep shaking my ass around trying to get it to let go, and it won't. Guys, please don't make me laugh. Please don't make me laugh. So yeah, I'm not sure what I got clown pilled, but it sucks. And I wouldn't worship. I wouldn't worship on my worst enemy. D-Matt says, damn it, Mike, why do you gotta stream so fucking late? Some of us gotta work in the morning. I was gonna try to stream earlier, like no shit, at like 9 o'clock. I was gonna stream. You know what I did? I fell asleep instead. Because that's also a lot of what I do a lot. I'd be like, oh man, cool, I got all this energy, I feel better. And then I'll fall asleep immediately and then sleep for like 2 hours. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just like a running firefight to like make it through the day, you know? That being said, well, fancy meeting you here. What's going on, D-Man? Good to see you. Richard Dowers says, Mike, it's been 2 weeks. Please send proof of life for my beloved kitty cat Pepper. I paid the meat tax twice. Here's the thing. I got really desperate for food during that time. Really desperate for food. And we had to make some choices. Certain choices had to be made. And
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
China!
I'm not saying what happened to your cat. I'm just maybe hinting at it quietly in the subtext of the sound alerts I'm playing.
Welcome to the China Club. A China Tang Tang, a China Tang Tang Tang.
Just know your cat was delicious. Lost Brave Fan says, I'm here before turd for once. Hey, listen, you're making it happen. You're making big things happen in your life. I'm proud of you. Since he's been sick, he will need us to pay him more money to see and hear the streams. Grift King Mike, thanks. I'm not requiring any kind of payments. I am trying to make up for lost time, and that's not money-wise. I'm just saying in general, I'm trying to make up for lost time because 10 days is like fucking forever on the internet. So the fact that anybody's even here watching right now, I legitimately, like, and I do not mean this as a complaint. I was like, I would not be surprised if fucking 4 people were going to watch this stream because of like how long it's been. So I am extremely appreciative that you guys are here hanging out with me. Everybody watching on YouTube, Kick, X, I appreciate the hell out of you guys for being here. I'm going to keep trying to power through. We're just going to keep doing streams. This one might be a shorter one. I don't know how much energy I'm going to have, but we're just going to keep trying. We're going to keep swimming, man. We're just going to keep swimming through, trying to make it happen. No matter what, I'm here for you, you know? I'm here for you. You're here for me. We're here for each other. So, Getting Pig with a Fanny Pack says, get well soon, Meek. I'm streaming to my TV, so don't look too sick and disgusting. Thanks. I'll do my best, Guinea Pig. Fucking hell, dude. Guys, I please, I'm begging you. Don't make me laugh, okay? We've had this discussion already earlier. I said it at the beginning of the stream. Don't do it. JB Spooky Review says, hey, now DSP already pulled the I'm sick grift this week. Get your own shtick. Did he really? Was he begging for money because he's sick? That's pretty sad. Yeah, I'm not going to do that to you. Healing power, only money can provide. That's fucking crazy, dude. B-Man says, good morning. Hail, Epic Badger. Return of the Meek. What's going on, B-Man? Good to see you. Naruto the 7th says, hello, Epic Mike. I hope you're well, and I hope you're feeling better. I am feeling better than what I was. I'm still sick. But I'm feeling way better than I was. Like a significant step up from how bad I was before. Like, before I couldn't even sit down and stream. And even last Tuesday, on Tuesday Night Spade event, I had to bounce early because I was so fucking tired that, yeah, I'm just fatigued right now and a sore throat. So, Gamer Girl 199 says, hi, Mike. Hi, Gamer Girl. Good to see you. Atomic Patriot says, Meek. What's going on, Atomic Patriot? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Jose Taco says, dang, lots of bingo cards. Lots of bingo play cards off the cards. The card. Oh, yeah. The bingo stuff. Yeah, over on Twitter. Yeah, we're going to talk about that a little bit. Somebody, I want to blame Elon Musk squarely for this. Encourage Kanye to get back on Twitter and be active. And he's been very active on Twitter again. And holy shit, it has not been good. It is decidedly been pretty bad. And let me turn myself down a little bit more. I'll stay closer to the mic, but I was redlining a little bit. Yeah, it's been pretty bad over on Twitter today for Kanye. And by bad, I mean, I think it's been good for him. He seems like he's having a good time, but he's not nobody else is having a good time with Kanye going off on Twitter. So, good to see you, Lost Braves fan and Atomic Patriot. Gig Giggity says, Epic Mike. What's going on, Gig Giggity? Good to see you, man. Impox tax for Meek. It probably is the gay. I probably caught the gay. There's a lot of it going around, apparently, with this Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 game being out. Apparently, the gay is just spreading everywhere for everybody. So, Charles Vane says, let me see if I can do this voice. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hail Meek, the cream of the crop of late night sick streams. Oh, yeah. Jeremy is a homosexual man, and Beardo is retarded. Oh, yeah. Hope you feel better, the Black Badger. Oh, yeah. I'm doing my best out here. Gig Giggity says, top 20. Let's fucking go. Hey, we're making it happen. Freddie Ancoba Esquire says, Mike doesn't want me on YouTube, so now he trapped me on Twix. I don't know how I did that. St. Adam says Flimcast. Oh, fuck, dude. Really Old Movie says, sup, everyone. Meek, if I haven't told you already, you need to get the Frank Capra collection from Columbia. It's a great way to see a filmmaker's progress over 11 years and 20 movies. I'll have to check that out. Thank you, Really Old Movies. What's up, Sea of Rabbits? Good to see you. The Honey Badger for 2. Hold on, I gotta get a $2 sound effect here. Do I have a fart sound? I don't know. Do I have a fart sound? Hold on, let me go get my fart sound. Thank you for the 2s. With our powers combined, Beardo Fat. There you go. Now it's time for everyone's favorite game. Filled the chat so Mike never gets caught up. I am behind on chat a lot. I'm losing chats now. I'm trying to scroll through. What's up, Greyco says an ammonia cast. Irish Jedi says LMAO. Richard Dower says that cake had a delayed effect on his health. Fuck. Imagine trying to tie the thinnest strings together to say an obvious age character is 15 so you can yell that word, because I can't say that on YouTube, because yelling gay and woke isn't stopping a game you don't like from selling. Yeah. Conan the Barbarian says, Crom, I've been drinking for hours. Let's go. Speaking of Conan the Barbarian, The Monday Hangover, that is the next movie we're going to be watching and doing a review on Criticalist of. Conan the Barbarian. So I'm going to be watching that on Sunday. So, Atomic Patriot member for 5 months. There we go. I got to get back to my sound alerts. Says, Mike is confusing me. He hates dogs, but that's an Asian thing. But he hates Asians as seen in Sleeping Dogs. Confused. It's not hard to confuse me. It's a paradox for sure. That cake stream is now taught in college, the negative effects of the internet grift. That's wild, dude. Guinea pig with a fanny pack for 5. You're not the honey badger, you're the Nutella badger. Oh god. What if he's actually really sick and this was his last living super chat? That's wild, guinea pig. Thank you for the 5. I'm not dead yet. I'm not fucking dead yet. Valenturd Ferguson says 27th. That's fucking wild. What's going on, man? What's up, Poe baby? Richard Dodge says chair stream. Starting the Griffcast late and gay as usual, says DJ Nutsack. That's crazy. Did Mike kidnap Turd? No, he's alive. Ben Henniger, LD Blues for 20. Says, hope you get better, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I am trying, and thank you for the 20. I'm drinking water right now out of this and mixed with what was left of the tea in there. Mike needs money for cough syrup, scissorup. Max K says, hey, Mike, feel better, man. Thank you so much, Max K. Frank the Tank says, Mike's so sick, he's chugging perp drink. Lost Haven says, how much do we have to pay to watch the stream? Nothing. It's free. Alex Slusher says, it's a bummer you couldn't be at MegaCon this week, but at least you were able to go last year. Yeah, absolutely. And the funny thing is, I'm kind of glad now how I'm feeling sick wise that I didn't go, because I probably would have been worn out the whole time and not been able to do much. Richard Dowers says glass is not a good sign. Yeah. Oh shit, it's Blind Badger. Oh fuck. Oh baby for 5. Just, he says nothing, just drops 5 on the table. Thank you, Poe baby, I appreciate that. Oh Snakes, you don't look like you're sick. Fucking liar. Boo this black man. Boo. Boo. That's crazy, dude. I told you guys, please don't make me laugh. He's alive, says Guinea Pig. Yeah, I'm alive. Joe CA19 Pureblood just gifted a channel membership. Joe always out here dropping channel memberships. Thank you so much, Joe. Dropped one to Atlas88. Thank you so much. Welcome to the meet. Grey goes member for 8 months. Says the illness makes you a little lighter skinned than usual. Yeah, it's the blood draining from my body because I'm dying. Thank you so much for the member message. 8 months, man. That's fucking rad. Let's go. The Honey Badger for 2. Says Epic Mike turned into Stevie Wonder Badger. This is getting worse, dude. The names are just play the fart. The mask coughing. Does Mike look like his ex chat? What? Does Mike look at his ex chat? I do look at my ex chat. I just had to get there. I'm very behind. Frank the Tank says muted. Please don't do that. I can't even. I'll believe you. Alex Ledger says you and me both. I'm still getting over an ear infection from November. My ear is still muffled. Fuck, that's rough, bro. Glenathan says someone cups your balls. It's time to cough. We're powering through, man. Why are you coughing on kittens? Oh no. Hang in there, Mike. Keep swinging. Never give up. We're not giving up. We're trying. Max K said I've been coughing for a month. It's been going around. Jose said, fuck. I had a cough for 2 months. It sucked, but it'll eventually go away. I sure hope so, man. Thomas Ryan for 2. Oh, that was the wrong sound. That was from the other one. So sorry you got Jades. Yeah, I'm sorry I got Jades too. Badger Cast. I had that fucking cough. It sucked. Took me weeks to shake it. Oh, don't tell me that. If you want something to help you with stopping coughing, anything carbonated for the bubbles, lifts the bacteria off your throat in the irritation lessons. I'll have to remember that. Yeah. Mike looks sick AF, to be fair. Will be nice. Damn, that is so bad. Yeah, 3 inches at 38 seconds. Super chat. What? 3 inches at what? Plowing through blindly. Respect. The cough is a sign of the curse placed upon you by the gay gods of Wakanda. Only to break the curse is to do something not gay. Too late. Damn. Smoking crack. Sound better though. No deal. Snake Eater remake finally got a release date. I did see that. I'm pumped, dude. August. We're replaying Snake Eater. Yeah, we're gonna replay Metal Gear Solid 3. We're gonna play the remake. That'll be a lot of fun. He wants us to be miserable too. What a dick. Something is definitely going around because a lot of people in my religion were sick a few nights ago. Started coughing a lot, take plenty of vitamin C and drink plenty of water. Yeah, I've been drinking almost nothing but water. Mike is one cigarette drag away from being the lead singer to a Motorhead cover band. Yeah. They're like, and then, oh fuck, what was the, it's time to play the game. Yeah. There you go. Mike is the American government right now. What am I doing? Clownpill says, hold up, USAID's got shut down and suddenly Mike gets sick. What were they doing to him to keep him alive and healthy? What's really going on here? Yeah, once my government check doesn't show up anymore, I can't do much. It was foreign aid to the Soviet, the Mikrit, what is it? I don't remember the name of the country you guys gave me now. I don't know anymore. I don't remember what the name of my country was anymore. I just know I was a dictator of some kind of country for a while there, and I don't remember the name of it. It's where the Mikrit police that don't exist came from. Anna says Verner's. I should get Verner's. That's actually not a bad idea. Is he trying to pretend that's what he hasn't been using all of this paywall money for? Whiskey and Cuban cigars? Probably. Bro needs one of them head condoms to tidy up that messy hair. No, this is my hair forever, bro. Maybe you just had the normal flu, maybe. Max Drummer says, it's Jades. In all caps, Jades. Flu's definitely going around with leftover cough. Alex Slusher says, I was wondering why I only ever got notifications of you streaming on Kick. Thought maybe you only streamed there. Turns out I wasn't even subscribed on YouTube. Oof. My bad. Hey, listen. It's okay. You were watching me somewhere, and that's what matters. So, Snake says COVIDs. Zimta says USAIDs. Definitely Jades. Oh, fuck. Contra Mortem says, how much money in super chats will cure you? I don't know. I know the more you guys donate, the better I feel. I fucking hate doing that. I don't even like pretending. Ken and B says, my whole family got the flu. My wife got better after 3 to 5 days and went back to work. They fired her for missing work, even though she had a doctor's note. What the fuck? Bro, that's fucked up. I'm sorry to hear that, Kendon. Listen, tell your wife she's better than that job. And I know she'll find a better one and a new one and a better one that treats her better very soon, if she hasn't already. So the USAID's got him. Damn. You guys are killing me, dude. I'm trying not to laugh so hard. Valenturd Ferguson says fuel Mike's new diet with the Streamlabs link. Hey, Ripa, stop. Yes. Hey, Ripa, stop. BRG fat, get my dude. I don't know what that means, Po Baby, but I'm guessing you're calling me Ripa and fat at the same time. I respect it. I'll take NAD plus for the cough. It kind of helped me recover after 2 months. It's going around since Thanksgiving. That's rough, dude. Mike needs an all cake diet. I don't want to eat cake. I barely want to eat anything right now, dude. Donna Hall says, hello all. Hope you're feeling better, Mike. Hi, Donna. Good to see you. We're making it work. Po Baby says, F, I'm smashed. Smell correct sucks. Hey, man, I feel you, Po Baby. I really do. Don't make him laugh. Does Meek not remember where he is? Some of us have to drive an hour to MegaCon in the morning. Do you have a nipple on your drink straw? No, it's just a regular straw. Nothing fancy. I hope you feel better, Eric. Oh, my God. Thank you, Chief Luke. No, Mike, this is what happens when you try to be less fat. The cake won't run from you, Mike, I promise. Oh, my God, dude. Mike doesn't care about his Twix chat. What are you talking about, Freddie? I was saying hi to you. He ate the cat. You switched from dogs to cats. F that, Mike. Diabetes sucks. I don't have diabetes. Mike, what's your temperature? Do you have any illegal drugs you could take? Huffing glutes sometimes cures the flu. Oh, fuck. Fucking, dude, it hurts every time I laugh. You got COVID directly from China? Yeah, apparently. That's what I get for eating cats, so. Zero says, fuck, because of the implication. I literally don't have any fucking strength right now to fucking not laugh about shit. Fuck. Okay, give me 1 second. Fuck. Okay, that implication one got me pretty bad. Fucking hell, dude. I'm sorry about the cat. Maybe get a t-shirt to make yourself feel better. Hey, yeah, we have new merch over in the merch store if you want to check it out. Thank you for dropping the link, Ferguson. I appreciate you. Severian says, hail chat, hail Mike. Hope you're on the mend. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Emilio with 5 gifted memberships. Holy shit. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Holy shit, man. Gifted one to Kendon B, Anna, the Hidden B, 23, Chief Luke, and O Snakes. Thank you so much, man. Max K says you ate the cat. Well, now we know how you got sick. I might have been sick before I ate the cat. I thought maybe eating the cat would make me stronger. I'm not simply here before, I'm omnipresent, says the Tingo. I respect the hell out of that. Josiah Rises for 10. Says, holy shit, Biggity Broski is live. We out here. What's up, Josiah? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We're out here, man. Making it work. Oh, baby says, candy sucks. Young and old, repent. I don't eat candy. Contra Mortem says, lost time equals money. Valenturd Ferguson says, gifties and 10. Yeah. Contra Mortem says, I'm the 4th person. Hey. There you go. 61 likes and already with 94 watching. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Dillagaff says gay. Yeah, I got the gay. Contra Mortem says, Epic Mike, you better have enough energy for my chats. Listen, I'm gonna do my best. We're gonna get there how we get there, you know? The Tango says, need a biddy to sit on your face. That shit heals all. It's actually not a bad idea. Although Lady Epic's been sick as well, so yeah. Emilio says, you can do it. Hey, thank you, Emilio. I appreciate you. Got him. You haven't caught up where we stopped trying to make you laugh to when we found out you didn't want to laugh. That's like asking the sun not to rise. Shut up, you sick ass bitch. Shut up, sick ass bitch. Tell you not to laugh, motherfucker. We'll make you laugh all day. I'll make you laugh if I feel like making you laugh. Sick bitch. Sit over there and fucking keep talking and reading chat, bitch. Fucking like I give a fuck if you sick or not. If I make you laugh, it's because I feel like making you laugh, and you gonna laugh. And I don't give a fuck if it makes you cough. That's what Snakes is really thinking inside. James and Davis says, recover soon, Mike. Get plenty of sleep. Drink plenty of healthy fluids. I'm drinking lots of water. I'm not admitting to drinking fluids. I'm drinking lots of water because of the implications. Emilio's is sick of pulling it. OJ the juice, not the killer. Oh my God. Mike, are you kidding? We've been missing your streams, no homo. Well, thank you. He's got the sickle cell. You hate to see it. I don't have sickle cell anemia. I do have anemia. We looked it up the other day. I have like G6PD anemia. I can't eat fava beans for some reason, or they'll make me sick. Donna Hall says, miss you at the con, so I wore my Epic Mike shirt in your honor. Donna, I appreciate you. I am so sorry for anybody that went to the con and didn't get to hang out with me, because I would have loved to see you guys. I am planning to go to Vegas to make up for not going to MechaCon, and then obviously going to be planning to go to MechaCon next year, so... there'll be other meetups as well, and if I can make any other meetups this year, I absolutely will. So Valenturd Ferguson says, some say he's not coughing in between minutes. or mutes, he's just screaming slurs. It's the new sickness. I'm just dropping like Kanye slurs in the middle. You have all the time people begged Mike to let their families go. Now he's begging us not to make him laugh. Listen, karma's a bitch, man. Joe C8 went a Pureblood with another channel membership. Joe. Thank you so much. Gifted one device. Joe, I appreciate you, man. I hope you're doing well. I also hope your son's doing well, man. I know it's been a hot minute. I'm sure he's recovered, but I hope he's doing well. The lovely Sherry says, hello. Hi, Sherry. Good to see you in chat. Hamza said, Mike, what's up, brother? Hope everyone is doing well at home. Thank you so much, Comics Dad. Hey, we're recovering. Hey, I hope continuing to pray for wife of Comics Dad. Hope she's recovering and doing well. Hope she's relaxing, not pushing herself too hard. But I hope her recovery is going very well. I know everybody in chat feels the same way. Friend thinks that the sickness is doing to Mike what Hans is doing to Henry and Kingdom Come Deliverance too. Damn. Wow, sick Mike attacking autistic people. I'm not attacking anybody. I'm not trying to. Russian bot says he's a mess. I think it says he's not crazy. The Matrix sunglasses, Mike became Neo to feel better. I'm just hiding my sad, tired eyes. You guys want to see up? Like, I'm fucked, dude. These big ass bags under my eyes. Like I haven't slept in weeks. I mean, like, I am sleeping, but I'm not sleeping great because I'm up like every 5 minutes coughing. If I got the glasses on, it's because I'm tired as fuck. Also, that ring light after a while, if I'm not doing great, that ring light after a while really catches up to me. It makes my eyes burn. It's a whole thing, dude. I'm bitching and whining and complaining. I'm just glad that I'm here and hanging out with you guys already. I'm feeling better. So, Irish Jonah says, if you caught the gay, don't go starting fires. You hear? Russian bot says, oh no, stop. Apparently there's PDF in the game. There's a lot of people implying now, because of canonically the age of one of the characters in the game, they would be technically 15. Now, I don't know. Remember, things have changed technically in this game. And I don't know enough of the context of the game and where it takes place, like as far as the time period and how much time in between the first game and the second game and all that jazz. But yeah, people are like now digging into it and saying, hey, technically this character is underage. And so they're trying to push that kind of agenda. I don't know for sure. I really can't speak on it. I think that there are a lot of people that are very upset with this game and upset with the developers for adding a same-sex love interest for the main character when there was no implication of the character having any of those inclinations or even having those kind of choices in the first game. So to go to the second game and have it, I think a lot of people are upset. As always, I would tell people, if you don't like it, vote with your wallet, but that is not enough for some people, and some people are openly calling for the game to be boycotted. Some people, you know, and I'm not going to say names specifically. You know what, fuck, I don't give a fuck. Some people, some very influential female YouTubers named Melanie Mack specifically, are saying that if you buy the game that you're supporting gay porn, because there's gay porn in the game, because there is a love scene between two men in the game that is completely optional and only happens if you pursue that interest and pursue that relationship. And I don't know what it is or exactly how it all works out in the game. I don't know how graphic or explicit it is, but she's saying that if you buy the game, you're supporting gay porn. I think that that is a massive stretch. Pun intended. I think that's a massive stretch to come to that conclusion. But if you're trying to sell yourself against a standard or an ideal, you'll do anything you can to make that work and avoid being called a hypocrite. Unfortunately, same-sex relationships have been an option in RPGs for the last 15, 20 years. And it wasn't, you know, for some people, maybe it was a problem, but for most people, they knew it was optional. And if it didn't take away from the gameplay, then people would just ignore the gay stuff and play the game the way they wanted to. It seems like nowadays, That's not enough. You have to push back against it completely and boycott it, which very much sounds like it's all or nothing. It's only extremes. If the game has anything in it that somebody doesn't morally or ideologically agree with, that you have to abstain from taking part in it, which is very much what we were fighting back against in the first place, which was artistic freedom to put whatever you want into your games, and letting the audience participation, letting our wallets, our pocketbooks speak for themselves. And if we don't want something in a game, or something in a game is affecting the quality of the game, we don't buy the game. Studios get upset, bothered by it, and then they either change and pivot into something new, or they don't, and they don't learn their lesson, and then they go bankrupt because nobody buys their games. I don't see this game going bankrupt. I don't see this game flopping. I think there are definitely some people that are going to boycott the game. I think that Daniel Varva, the guy who's like the lead developer in the game, fighting people on Twitter is a really bad move. I think it's a stupid call, and I think you're only going to inflame more people's feelings that way. But at the same time, this being originally an independently funded game, based on my understanding, I think it was independently funded. You know, he might not have the full wherewithal of what he was really getting into. That doesn't excuse his behavior or anything that he said. I think, though, that, you know, not being ready for that big of a platform, if you're not prepared for it, or you never planned for that kind of a big of a platform, some people crash out when they get those kind of eyes on them and don't know how to respond to things. Overall, I think he needs to shut the fuck up and just let his game speak for itself. I think other people need to decide, are you going to play the game or are you not? And if you're not going to, then just say, I don't want to play this because I don't like the things that you added into it, and move on. The bigger problem I have is with people screaming at other people about playing the game. If you're playing this, then you have to admit that you support gay porn. That's what you have to do. You don't have a choice in the matter. You have to say that you support it. You have to say that you're in support of it, because if you buy the game, then you're supporting gay porn, and that's just the truth of the matter. And there can't be any other option. You can't just been a fan of the game and want to support it and ignore the content that you don't agree with. So yeah, it's kind of a mess. Snap into a horse pill, you sickly brown man. I've been taking like Mucinex. I took everything I had, dude. Oh, baby says I feel like Perfect Cell. Interesting. This is worse than your Trump impersonation. I'm not. Oh my god, that's wild, dude. Tingu says PDFs make the entertainment. Why wouldn't they self-insert? Well, there's definitely a fair share of them in the entertainment industry. It's fucked up. So, all right, I'm going to start trying to catch up on chat here. I'm not going to read every single thing. I'm going to read as much as I can, but we're going to kind of speed run it to kind of catch up on chat, because I'm getting behind, because I just went on a fucking rant, and I know that gets me way behind. So Tom Cooper says the Monster Hunter Wild Beta is so good, by the way. We'll be happy to play it with friends at launch. Hell yeah, dude. Monster Hunter's not one I've gotten super deep into. I've played a little bit of it, and I've always had a good time with it. I like the context of Monster Hunter, and I like that it has a co-op. So, everyone thinks they're a badger of some kind. It's annoying. I've had a badger tag for 20 years on PlayStation Network. Well, hell yeah, that's rad, dude. You're the OG badger, Tingu, even though Tingu's a bird. I'm gonna call it MegaCon with no meek, more like GayCon. That's wild, giggity, but I appreciate it. Mountain Mutt for 5. It says, dude, you got the con crud without actually going to the con? That's some gay badger shit, man. Fuck. Guys, it hurts to laugh. Fuck. Shinigami Tenchi, says Po Baby. All right. Russian Bot says you can say the word. I don't know what words I can and can't say. Tingu says MegaCon can't be that cool to the bulk of streamers. That's a children's gathering. MegaCon was fun last year. I had a good time. So, thank you. I appreciate it, Chick. Count from a lonely broadcast station is dope. Off topic. I've never heard of that. I'll have to check that out. What's up, Jake Stanley? How you doing? feel bad. I need to get cough drops, actually. I don't have any cough drops, so. Oh no, had gifties. Boo. In case you're wondering, yes, I did count how many were before me, and I'm at least 80% sure I was accurate. I think you were pretty accurate. Gig Giggity says, if Mike is Badger, is it McDan Vast, Skinny Pete? I'm okay with that. Is Mike sick with sickle cell? I don't have sickle cell anemia. Mike is streaming when he's sick. I guess I have no excuse for not streaming on my birthday tomorrow. Thanks a lot, Mike. Hey, listen, happy birthday, Don. Whatever you do, Don, all that matters is I hope you feel celebrated and appreciated on your birthday. Guys, make sure you go check out Don Gaming Live tomorrow. Drop what time you're live streaming, Don. And yeah, go show him some love on his birthday. Absolutely. Trucker Rob for 5 says, yo, Mike. What's going on, Trucker Rob? Good to see you, bro. Trucker Rob is absolutely loving the drama right now on the internet. I know he is. Mike, you need that Magic Johnson level immune system right now? I know. I don't have enough money yet to pay for that kind of immune system. Meek, how did you catch the jades? Through eating cats. It's like eating cat. I ate a cat from the wet market. It's like eating a pangolin from the wet market, but cats instead. Lady Astrid, member for 6 months. Says, feel better soon, Mike. We miss you. Well, thank you. I miss you guys too. Hannibal Grimm, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. I'm stoked for Snake Eater. Snake Eater's gonna be fucking rad. What's up, D. John Hayden? How you doing, man? What's up, War Wizard? Good to see you. Why did I say an ace of spades? My company is remote workers and we're all getting sick. Something going around for sure. It says knee pain. Yeah, dude, it sucks, man. Drain Damage says quit being sick. I'll get right on that. Emilio says, ever been invisible? Nah, I'm too fat to be invisible. Wait, you got foreign AIDS? I got something. Mika Stan, says Thomas Ryan. The Meek Viet Republic, you mean? Yeah, thank you guys for correcting me on that. Whatever the country is run by the Meektocracy. Michiganders and their Verners. Yeah, right. Wiskin, says Rush. But fuck. Comics Dad for 1 month. Says, I'll be your raspy voice impressionist for you, Meek. Love Macho Man and Motorhead, that I pretty much have it down. Thank you so much, Comics Dad. I appreciate it. Greg Goes for 5 says, that's a good point. USAID is defunded. Mike is not sick. USAID funded Mike's life force. Oh my God, dude. Just sucking on that government teat now that I don't have it. My immune system is having to work on its own, I guess. Mike, like 5 minutes behind on chat. Slow down. Can't you see the man is sick? Chat doesn't give a fuck. I'm trying to catch up. Sorry about the sickness, creator, says Meektron 1.2. Oh, God. I could have sworn I designed it so you would be immune, but you never know, I guess. Drain Damage says, pretty sure that's illegal. I don't remember what I said that's illegal anymore. Drain Damage says that's like 100% illegal in almost every state. Are you in the U.S.? What did I say that was illegal? Oh, her getting fired for being sick. Oh, not in Missouri. There are literally no laws protecting workers. That really sucks, Kendon. Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. Yeah, that probably should be illegal. I know it's illegal here in Michigan. So, how many of my animals do I need to sell and sacrifice so the Fro can maintain? I don't know. It's like the emperor on the golden throne. Like 1,000 psychers a day have to be sacrificed to like maintain his life force. I don't know how many donations I would need a day to keep my hair intact forever. Because I mean, like, it's not gonna last forever. I probably have like another like 2 or 3 good years with this hair before I have to do something. India says he's an angry badger. Epic Sugarfoot. I don't have Sugarfoot or diabetes. Nissan 86 says me can work on the whole light skin issue. Please don't make me laugh. Oh God, my tanning on the new G&G beachfront property gifted to them by the Trumpet admin. Can't wait to see the beach streams. Me can feel better. Thank you, Nissan. Alex Slusher says, ironic. Kara Lynn got sick last year after MegaCon. Now you're sick this year. Perhaps Kara got you sick 1 year later. Yeah, I'm gonna blame the short redhead on this one. Double Hawk says, Mike, you drink it with a straw. Do you not want to smear your lipstick? I was going to continue my Resident Evil 7 playthrough, but seeing you struggle through my chat's jokes is my jam right now, says Clown Pill. Thank you. Oh, Snake says, power through, Mike. I'm trying, bro. Turns out it was a misspelling. COVID doesn't come from bats, not cats. Or COVID comes from bats, not cats, probably. You killed Mike, you bastard. Dude, I'm so fucking behind. Turn your head and cough. Paywall again. If you guys broke them, see you later, says Mountain Mutt. John Kennedy says, where am I? Mike's dying. He isn't getting better. Shout out to Mike, though. At least he mutes his mic when he coughs, unlike Metal Commander of EFAP. I hate that German. Damn. Yeah, I try not to cough in people's like ear when I'm like talking to you guys. So Russian bot for 2. Mike sneeze knocked out an entire African nation. It's not difficult. They have like 1 power pole. That's racist. I'm pretty sure that's racist. Sorry to people in Africa. You guys have more than 1 power pole. Fuck, I gotta catch up. Thank you for the 2, Russian bot. I appreciate you. Mike has co-PD. What is that? He just said Mechacon. Where was it? So you can't eat someone's liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. I cannot. No, apparently fava beans will make me sick. McHawk for 5 says, shout out to my cousin Big Balls. Fuck. You guys gotta stop. When did Mike become Muslim? I don't know. Most important thing to remember, and a lot of people fall down to this, but the day you start to feel better, you need to rest for at least another day or 2 so your body can fully recover. Yeah, I didn't do that. As soon as I started feeling better, I started fucking doing shit and got like overwhelmed very quickly. So, Snake says, for some reason I feel like listening to Disturbed's Down with the Sickness. Ooh. I'm running out of water. That's not good. McHawk for 2. Shout out to my cousin Big. Did you send that twice? You did. Thank you, McHawk, for the 2. Fuck. You guys are killing me. Yasuki Gigasake. The shout out to my cousin Yay. You guys are killing me, bro. I'm trying to catch up with chat. Your Beardo applied to work for Doge as a second job once he heard about Big Balls being there. Holy shit. Snake says, put him back on. Comics Dad says, I got too much to say on how recovery's been going. I need your StreamYard's link to come in and talk. But thanks, man. I'll pass it along to her. Absolutely. I'm not even on StreamYard, so that wouldn't work. I don't fucking know how Restream works either. So, Jebby too quick for Mike in his sickly state. Slow down. They're not going to. Choo Choo Gone Poo with a dancing bee. God damn it, dude. Yeah, the character is 15 based on the timeline, and he's one of the gay ones. Holy shit, without the shades, Meek looks like a victim of... Oh my god, dude. That's wild. Gay love interest. The implication. K Hobo says, rightfully upset. Yeah. K Hobo says, yeah, that's a retarded take that you're supporting that. I'm not supporting anything. I haven't bought the game. I haven't played it. I haven't even beat the first game, but I don't have to agree with telling people that they're supporting gay porn because they buy a video game when that's not what's happening there. But wasn't just the main character, it was his best friend who was a massive womanizer are now suddenly into dudes. Gotcha. JDA and those ilk are calling anyone who plays the game PDF files because age isn't clarified anywhere. That's damn, I guess we shouldn't have bought Mass Effect either. Hans Capon is a real historical figure. They advertise a game based off historical accuracy. They did do that. I do remember them saying that, hey, all the stuff in the game is historically accurate, things like that. You know, Daniel Varvera kind of like said and tried to debunk all of the stuff about the gay stuff in the game, and apparently it was all true. So, would smash the Mellow Mac though. Melanie has realized she's got one wave to ride. Man, she's riding it. I mean, listen, a lot of people are jumping on board. Unfortunately, you know, you don't have to double down or triple down and just say, listen, I have a stance on where I morally stand when it comes to games. But, you know, I don't know. COPD. Oh, thank you, Lady Epic. I appreciate that. Choo Choo Gone Poo says beep. Oh, thank you. I thought sitting Jeremy Soups was supporting the gays. I mean, technically. Trucker Rob, member for 4 months, says the Han scene isn't explicit. The age is sus, though. Gotcha. Which, I mean, once again, if that's another thing and they knew that that was an issue and they didn't address it in game, that is a... I wouldn't even say it's an oversight. It's stupidity. You know? You have to pray the jades away. Oh, my God. If you go back and look at Melanie's tweets from 2020, she was saying there wasn't enough, or 2022. Yeah, I've seen those tweets. You know, my thing is this: it's like you have to have some grace. The point of you know, saying like, hey, well, you know, people change or people mature, their stances change and stuff, is that you have to have grace that other people can change over time too, instead of screaming at people and calling them names or calling them, saying that they're supporting something or that they're in favor of something because they don't agree with you on your stance on something, you know? Frank the Tank says the difference, and this is a good point, this is a good distinction, I do get it. The difference is in those other RPGs didn't have a first, but the characters were 100% straight and has now been retconned. That, and I know that that's where a lot of people stand on it, is that it feels like there was canon established before. This wasn't going to be a thing. And the studios change it, and the question always is, well, why the change? Why did you make the change? What's the purpose of the change? And the purpose of the change typically is somebody else stepping in, involving themselves, investing money, you know, creative control, exerting creative control to add something into the game that wasn't there before. So, Nissan says, just going to say it, ain't nothing wrong with gay folk who practice common sense, and F the haters who can't distinguish diversity from woke. Tom Cooper says, Jays were created in a Jasian lab all the way in Jasia. That's wild, dude. If 1 million sold in a day is a flop, it's wild. Yeah, it's not a flop. The game's not a flop. Naruto the 7th says, I live by a spiritual code and I don't agree with what type of lifestyles. I also taught that everyone has a choice in life to choose the life that they want to live in this world. Mike is giving into the retarded, it's only a choice argument. I mean... the perspective is this: is it necessary to add that into the game for more choices? No, it's not. Does it feel completely out of left field for that character because there was nothing like that established in the first game? Yeah, but does it detract from the gameplay? That's my question. Is the rest of the game good? Is the gameplay good? Is the story decent or good? Is the combat good? Does it feel like an improvement on the first game in every way? And then if that's the case, where is the line where the game has improved and everything about the game and that everybody liked about the first game has improved, and then this thing that they added in as well to the game that is superfluous and unnecessary, because it is. I mean, anything extra, any extra choices like that is not about improving the quality of life or improving the gameplay and stuff like that is unnecessary. But, you know, if the game is good and everything about the game is good, and the one thing that is added to the game is something that people don't have to agree with, don't have to approve of, or say that is good and is completely optional, then you have to make a decision as a consumer. Am I okay with this? Am I still going to play the game and buy the game despite this? And if you're not going to, then you, like I said, you let your wallet talk. But the other part of it is, if most people or a lot of people don't have a problem with that, that won't be a deterrent for them. They're going to go out and buy the game and support it. And does that mean that the studio is going to walk away from this going, hey, you know what? We put this in the game the first time, or the sequel. You know what? We could just put it in the next game as well. It's not a big deal. Who cares? We still sold games. I think there will be a conversation next time they develop another game. I think that this kind of controversy, you have two options as a creator. You either go, okay, the controversy doesn't bother me, I don't really care, I'm going to do it despite what the audience says, or you look at it and you go, you know what, there's a lot of people that were ticked off about this, a lot of people that don't agree with it or don't support it, and so we have to assess whether or not that's going to hurt our bottom line. The fact is, it did hurt their bottom line. If one person would have normally bought the game and boycotts the game, or doesn't buy the game or avoids the game, even if they're not boycotting and they're just choosing not to spend their money on the game because they're not interested in a game with two gay men together in it, like, then guess what? Like, that does hurt their bottom line. So then the assessment has to be how much of their bottom line is affected by adding this into the game, and how much of the game is just because of the hype of the first one, because most people don't care about this, things like that. You know, there's an assessment that has to be made there. And my thing is, with anything, you got to let your wallet speak. I haven't bought the game. I haven't spent my money on the game. Maybe one day down the line I'll buy it. I haven't finished the first game to even decide whether or not I want to play the second game. But, you know, the people that are out there buying it have to choose to have that, make that decision for themselves. And the other part of it is, people have to decide where their line in the sand is for people that are also purchasing the game. If somebody else purchasing the game is morally reprehensible to you, or you feel like you have to label that person something, or give that person some kind of judgment, you know, call about, oh, well, you support this, or you're in support of this, or you're this way, or you feel this way about something because you bought a game that I don't ideologically agree with, then you have to make that choice and understand that people aren't going to support you or aren't going to back your play, because people don't want to be labeled supporters of gay porn because they play a game that has two gay characters in it. Because there are a lot of other games that have gay characters in it too. And we weren't calling them out and saying that they support gay sex and gay porn and stuff like that when they bought those games. There are games with very explicit sex. That doesn't mean that you support porn because there are games that you play that have love scenes in them. That's ridiculous. And in fact, the implication is that anybody that supports those games or plays those games has to support that. And what about people that are like kids? I played Mass Effect when it first came out. When did Mass Effect drop? Mass Effect dropped in... Fucking hell, why can't I find the year that it dropped? Mass Effect came out in 2007. I was 17 years old. And they have two female presenting characters that can be in love with each other and have a very explicit sex scene in that game. Does that mean I support lesbian porn now because I bought Mass Effect and played it? You know, there's got to be a standard set there. So I don't know. I gotta catch up on fucking chat. All right, let me catch up on chat. I agree I won't play the game because of the shit retcons of character, the preaching on how much better Muslims are than everyone else. See, and that's another reason. Now, that's a whole nother situation. If you feel like the socio-political, like the ideological bent of the game is something that you don't stand for, another reason to not buy the game. A completely viable reason to not buy the game. Play the beta for a little today before PlayStation Network crashed on me. I gotta catch up on chat. Sorry, guys. I can't say that word. Oh, snakes. Thank you. Any underage implication is no bueno. 100%. Yeah, kids are off limits always. Someone hook Mike up with some sweet London's cherry cough drops. Actually sounds pretty good. Hannibal Grimm says, Epic Mike, you sick too? Yeah. I've been sick. Was trolling John Delarose on Facebook with screenshots of his Lucario love. I'll never get sick of seeing that shit. Holy shit, Mike is 10 minutes behind now on chat. Always behind on chat. Trucker Rob for 2. Drama? Me? Never. Never you, Trucker Rob. All right, I'm going to catch up now. Here we go. I don't know if that's true, JB Spooky Review. That's why I don't ever talk about it, because if that's something that's verifiable, then there can be a conversation, I guess, about it. But I don't know. That's rumors and speculation. I haven't found anything to support that. So, yeah. See, so far behind, it loses all context. I'm always fucking behind. What's up, Doc the Butcher? Good to see you. Don Gaming says the birthday stream will be around 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Maybe if we are lucky, Mike might stop by the chat. If I'm awake and I can stop by, I absolutely will. North Star says Mike's dying. I'm actually thriving. I'm getting better. We're climbing the mountaintop. So, Hannibal Grimm has been fighting RSV this week. Not fun if you are asthmatic, but feeling great today. Well, hell yeah, Hannibal. I hope you continue to get better and feel better. Mike has Jades. Yeah, I need to. The other problem is I get more behind because I start ranting about shit and talking. Yeah. The chat moves to a different topic, then Mike reads it and goes back to the topic. The chat moves on and Mike eventually reads it. Oh, fuck. At least you're not on PlayStation Network. Yeah, I'm so fucking glad I'm not a PlayStation player. You're supposed to snort right into the mic, right, and cough really loud. Can we stream Snipe? No, and I'm not calling him that. Adam says, I hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. Mike, keep the voice. It's not going away anytime soon. He needs to keep re-upping that water. I do. Shout out to Jay for passing on Jade's on the next worthy recipient. About 20 hours in the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Haven't come across anything woke whatsoever. I'm also not actively trying to pursue the gay shit, so my playthrough is going to be just fine, says Josiah Rises. There you go. 20 hours is a solid amount of gameplay to decide something like that. So, B-Man says, guys, don't send funny stuff. Yeah, please don't make me laugh. I can't even go back to where he is on the chat. I know. Make sure to touch everything in your place now that you've coughed all over your hands. Yeah. The first game was boring AF, says Jimmy Collins. Interesting. Drain Damaged says, reports say that immediately after the tutorial, 2 hours in, that they hint that the king is gay. Josiah says, I do not recall that. Interesting. The North Star says, is Mike doing his Michael Jackson impression? He's white. He's white. I mean, I'm not trying to. It could be that I don't know, maybe my colors are off. My game, I don't know. That shouldn't be a thing. Fuck. Now I'm getting paranoid about what my stream looks like. Hold on, let me pull this up. Let me see what this looks like. Let me see what I look like. Maybe my colors are off. There we go. Oh, jeez, I could hear myself fucking talking. I don't look white in this. I mean, maybe a little bit. I don't look that white. You guys are killing me, bro. All right. I thought of streaming too, but I don't think my little laptop can handle it. I am on a laptop, and this bad boy has been going strong for 2 years now. So, Old Times Henry. Oh no, Hunter, that's wild, dude. Hayden Wayne sent a super chat in about it Tuesday night's main event. Interesting. I didn't hear people saying you're supporting bestiality because you play the bear fucking game Baldur's Gate 3. Some people did try to say that, but overall most people are like, it's not. It's an option. So, oh, got you, Hobo. I didn't mean that. I meant that it was a retarded take to say you're supporting gay porn if you buy this game. Gotcha. Yeah, I agree. I still feel like Perfect Cell tricks. It's crazy. Someone did step in between KCD. Oh God.
Here we go. Money talk.
That's my old sound alert. I forgot that was a thing. Hold on. Blah, blah, blah. Argument is stale. Yeah, I'm moving on. Someone did step in between Kingdom Come Deliverance, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Embracer Group is now part owner of Warhorse. Gotcha. But we do know Embracer will put that stuff in the game. Wolf Mob for 2. How much to eat a dozen glazed donut? Sick edition. With the way I'm feeling right now, there is not a number that I would put on that. I could not eat a dozen glazed donuts right now without just throwing up. I don't think I could eat 2 glazed donuts right now without throwing up. As far as like a stream where I eat a dozen glazed donuts, I can't put a number on it right now, Wolf Mob, because Josiah's here and he'll try to figure out a way to pay for it. So, Rob Knight says, I just heard Demi Moore won Best Actress at the People's Choice Awards. Really? Well, there you go. Poe Baby says, I'm drinking. I'm aware. Poe Baby. I hope you're having a good time. Neo Cortex says, I'm drinking too. I hope you're also having a good time. Pedro says, Meek sounds like he's been hanging out with Jeremy too much. Wolf Mob says, I'm drinking. There we go. Yes, Mike, retconning characters for ideological reasons does make the game worse. I haven't played it, so I don't know. Kitty is the girl bosses. I love figs. Huh. Out of this. Are you singing Welcome to Jamrock, Poe Baby? Out in the streets, they call it murder. The real issue, people have been told they either need to go too far left or too far right. Most people are in the middle. Most people are generally in the middle. Yeah. What's up, King Deplorables? How you doing? By the way, I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Yeah, Poe Baby's is listening to... He's listening to reggae right now. Welcome to Jamrock. And the Tank says, my line wasn't gay characters, it's who they turned gay, and the fact that the devs tried to hide it when they got found out the director started attacking people. I got you. I mean, like I said, him opening his mouth like that and saying that it wasn't a thing and then finding out that it was totally a thing, and instead of him just owning it and just saying, listen, we added it, and if you don't like it, we're sorry, or whatever. He could have said a lot of different things. He didn't do that. He did choose to fight with gamers about it and then try to appeal to people like David Jaffe or whatever, and that shit's stupid, and you're going to lose people, and you're going to lose supporters that way. Where was it? Wait, am I 2 years older than Meek? Meek, you got to take care of yourself, man. Listen, I don't normally get sick like this. I get like a little sick occasionally and stuff, but I never get sick like this. This is the sickest I've ever been, or this is the sickest I've been in like 5 years. So he's only 20 minutes behind now. So you're saying you don't support lesbian porn?
Huh?
Raptor says, I like lesbians. Dave Chappelle. Dave does like lesbians, yeah. I don't support lesbian porn. I watch it for free, says Jimmy Collins. I'm just going to keep that moving. Choo Choo Gompu says, I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. If you grind your scholarship skill higher, the more scripture dialogue options you'll have with certain NPCs. Interesting. Fuck. I'm trying to push through. As Melanie is a true religious person, she has no right to judge. What she's supposed to do is have her own opinion and live her life one way, let others live their lives another way. I mean, it's a whole thing, you know, and I understand wanting to support your position. I understand wanting to try to pursue and live out your faith the best that you can. But when you follow a faith in part, the edicts of that faith are to love your neighbor as you love yourself. You know, and doing to others as you would have them doing to you, and you spend that time screaming at people that don't agree with you, that they're degenerates and perverts, and calling them all sorts of names and putting all these kind of labels on them and saying they support gay porn because of a fucking video game, I take issue with that. I do. Because I think that at that point you're being disingenuous and you're not actually supporting people in love. And you can say all day long, well, I just want them redeemed, or I want them doing better. But the thing is, like, you're not going to win anybody over, and you're not representing your faith when you tell people that they're horrible pieces of shit and garbage, because they support something as, to them, trivially as a video game. So, spiritual man judges all things, yet he himself is rightly judged by no man. Here you go, John Smith. Like, there's nothing I hate more in a story than retcons. Retcons are the lazy garbage ways to get something they want without doing the work, and just going, this is how it is now. I mean, that's fair. Retcons are lazy. Retcons can be very lazy. Sometimes retcons can make something better, but most of the time they don't. And I do agree with that. And I get you. I get where you're coming from, Frank. Imagine if Beardo tried to keep up with his chat. Neo Cortex says, I don't know jokes anyways. There you go. Dude, we're almost at 140 likes right now. Thank you so much, guys. Pretty sure I just witnessed somebody commit Grand Theft Auto at the gas station I was just at. Sounds like a good place you're hanging out in right now. So, Choo Choo Gonpoo says, with high charisma and high scholarship, my playthrough, quoting a lot of Bible verses, which is pretty cool. That is cool. Lucas says, do we have to pay to see the correct melanin levels? I don't have the energy to do the mental gymnastics to figure out how to answer that question. That's crazy. Andrew Kaminskas says, Sammy Sosa white. You guys have gone too far. You've taken it too far. I'm going to pull up a picture of Sammy Sosa. I do not look like Sammy Sosa. That's fucking crazy. Bro, look at Sammy Sosa right now. No, this isn't even, hold on. This is actually an older version of him. There we go. I do not look like Sammy Sosa. That's fucking crazy. I do not look like this. Look at this. You can see, like, he even got like the permed out hair and stuff. You can see it all slicked back. I don't look like this. Right?
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Okay, we're gonna get that off the screen now. You look very superstitious. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Valentine. Where it says you look like a Samoan, Haku specifically. I probably could get it. I could probably get down with that. Look up Haku. See, I'm more okay with this than being told I look like fucking Sammy Sosa. I can fuck with this. Hey! That was my haka. I mean, this is what I look like walking around my house most days. I just don't tape my fingers up, but I wear like bathrobes and walk around like that. Shirt open. Fuck. I keep coughing. I'm okay with the Haku thing, okay? I'm okay with the Samoan jokes. I don't look like Sammy Sosa. That's offensive. I'm offended. My feelings are hurt. You guys don't care. Mike the Fro's flopping down. Pick that shit up. I'm sorry, okay? I've been sick. It's just happened. It's just doing what it's doing right now. John Kennedy, member for 5 months. Do you think aliens have a base on the moon? What do you think they're up to up there? I don't know if they have a base on the moon. It would be interesting to do a little bit deep diving into that. I saw something the other day that there's a rumor that the moon is rusting right now. And if the moon is rusting, let's see here. I'll pull this up. Yeah, this is like apparently a photo of the moon. I don't know. I think this is the accurate one. This guy took like a high res photo of the moon with his own like telescope. It was like a civilian or something. And yeah, he found evidence like up here of like rusting on the moon. And we can't see the dark side of the moon. And so the thought is there's some kind of environmental effect being had on the moon right now. And whatever that environmental effect is doing, it's causing rust, which brought up people in the discussion about the blood moon that is in Revelations. And that potentially that's why the moon turns red, and that there's something causing that, and that when that cause fully goes into fruition, the whole moon will turn this red, like rusted color. So I don't know. It's actually pretty interesting. So could there be an alien base on the moon? Possibly. Something's rusting the moon, and that's not good. That's not a good sign. So that's a great question, John Kennedy. Metal Slave for 20. Let me pull up my 20 sound. Orange for vitamin C. Get better. Thank you. Yeah, I've been taking it's called Zycam. It's Zycan. It's vitamin C and zinc. And that has been helping. So we'll see. You know, I've taken a little bit of that. Been drinking warm water, been drinking lots of tea, things like that to try to stay on top of it. I had warm water here, but I drank most of it and then I accidentally dropped the can on the ground. So like I don't have access to that anymore. So my voice is probably going to get progressively worse now going forward on the stream, because I'm also tired enough that I don't feel like picking the can up off the ground and going and getting more water. So it's a problem for everybody. Northstar says, so thanks to Jay Hailstorm, we get to see the worst feet competition between Bree's feet and Maxine Waters' feet. Yeah, Jay Hailstorm, because he hates everyone, decided to share a photo of Maxine Waters' feet. If you don't know who Maxine Waters is, she's a representative in, I believe, California. She's 86 years old. And yeah, her feet are rough. And yeah. At some point you got to let these people wear comfortable shoes. Comfortable, sensible shoes to go into work. When they're this old like that, like some supportive shoes or something, because trying to force people and force these older men and older women to wear like these dress shoes with no supports and stuff and these heels is not working. It's not doing any justification, any help for these people. There's no way that she doesn't suffer from back problems and ankle issues because of this. And yeah, I don't want to pull this up on stream. So go check out Jay Hailstorm's Twitter and you will absolutely see what he posted. And it's the worst. So, I gotta scroll down. I gotta catch up. Josiah says, I 100% understand why people don't want to support it. Only thing I have a problem with is when you say people are supporting this, that they buy it, are supporting this or that if they buy it. SJW tactics. Yeah, I agree. Ken and B says, I'm drinking gin shots, sipping on gin and juice, laid back. Josiah says, I'm loving the conversation and debates around the game that aren't resorting to SJW mentalities. Absolutely. If you want to have an actual conversation about it, Frank the Tank is having an actual conversation about his points. I think that's a great conversation. I think it's a great topic of conversation to have with people, and I think there's some really good points there about what we're okay with and what we're accepting in gaming now. But yeah, to just label people mean names because you don't like that they're buying a game, yeah, it's pretty silly. I'm gonna get caught up here. Mike, the magical elixir to make you feel better is chicken grease.
Chicken grease.
Charles Devane says, sorry, my internet went out. Did you read my chat with the Badger voice? I read your chat with the Macho Man Randy Badger, because I did my best Macho Man voice. So hopefully it was what you were looking for. All right, I'm catching up. Mike, you're lucky. I'm always getting sick. Yeah, I don't get sick super often, but freaking dirty Seattleites. That's crazy, Demetrius Ross. Snake says, yeah, lesbian porn is yucky, but I'll need to watch it to access its impurity. That's wild, dude. Valenturd says, I disagree with Josiah. Not because I disagree with him, but because he's Josiah. I get it. I respect that. Josiah says, I respect that as well. The one true God is Xenu and they will save us. Nope. Not a thing. That's crazy. Watch To Live and Die in LA, currently on Prime, and it ain't bad. Interesting. Double Hawk says, Melanie is nothing but a sanctimonious SJW and a fake Christian grifter. I would never call somebody a fake Christian. I don't think she's a fake Christian. I just think she's very misled on what she thinks is the right call and the right foot forward for being a Christian and exercising her faith. And unfortunately, a lot of people fall into those pitfalls of feeling like their whole job is to call out sin and call out everyone else's sin instead of it being about being a living epistle read of all men and being obedient to what you feel like God is telling you to do. But at the end of the day, the only person that she's responsible to is the Lord. When she gets to the end of all of this, she has to be accountable to him and what she did with her time and with her words and with her actions. So even if I don't agree and stuff, yeah, faith is amazing. But when you radicalize it, you're no better than crazy leftists. It's true. All right, I'm gonna catch up. Oh, what's up, Adam Tramley? Welcome in. Jalen says, yeah, I was upset with Melanie Mack thing. I even thought she was a plant to destroy men's space. Then I took a deep breath. That's fair. I also understand that the sun vitamin is D and not C. D is just all the anti-illness vitamins, in my dumbass opinion. Gotcha. Jace have a Haitian son says, I'm not going back to Haiti. You're going back. You're going back to Haiti. You have to. You don't have a choice. Sorry. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Personally, I prefer retcons to full-on reboots. Interesting. I'd rather have a full-on reboot than a retcon. At least with a reboot, you can, you just say, like, it's a totally different thing, and then you can ignore it and appreciate what came before. Gotta get caught up. See the Streamlabs message. Oh, yeah. Jose, let me get to that real quick. Let me pull up my Streamlabs. That was the other thing I was going to do, and I started it, and I had, like, the thing open, but, okay, Jose, over on Streamlabs, for $1, says, I've been pondering this all week. If you cut Wolverine in half, top to bottom, which side regenerates, or do you get 2 Wolverines, no adamantium? I think they addressed this at one point. There is a dominant side that will regenerate. If I remember correctly, it will not create 2 Wolverines. I think that happened with Deadpool one time, but I think there's a dominant side of the body that will be the one that regenerates fully, not both sides. I could be wrong about that, though. Let's look it up. Okay. I mean, this one's like this is like the not fun answer. Somebody says whatever the hell the author decides at the time, as far as like what's most interesting to the story. Obviously, like that's like the real answer, but the actual like science behind it, I don't know. According to this, it's going to be the side that has primarily the heart. So if you cut them in half, because our bodies aren't perfectly symmetrical inside, the heart isn't going to get split in two. So the side that has the heart on it is likely the side that's going to regenerate, and the other side is going to die because one side isn't going to grow a heart and grow the necessary body parts to function and exist. So according to this guy, and I do think that that's a good point because I don't know for sure, but I do think that there's going to be one side that's going to grow, one side that doesn't. I don't think it's going to make two separate ones, but specifically the idea that it would be the guy with the side of the body with the heart on it makes the most sense because it's where the blood is pumping from. So if I had to guess, Wolverine gets split down the middle. Does it make two Wolverines? No, I think it makes one, and it's going to be the side that has the heart that regenerates into a living being. The other side is just tissue that eventually dies. So we totally smashed Melanie Mac. Oh god, dude. Adam Twamley for $1.99 global British pounds. And we should retcon Beardo to be able to read. There's only so much you can do. Beardo, keep up. Come on. I got him twice with the nickname Haywood Jablow me. That's wild, dude. That's pretty good, though. Sammy Sosa is Hispanic. Yeah, but he also bleached his skin, which is wild. Jay's half Haitian son for $2. I'm not going back to Haiti. You are going back to Haiti, my friend. Yeah, it's happening. All right. I'm so fucking behind. All right, we're gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up now. I'm just gonna read super chats and get caught up on chat. McHawk for 5. The Nesquik Bunny streamer. Now that is crazy. Too bad he is sick. Who's the Nesquik Bunny streamer? Who's that? Is there a Nesquik Bunny streamer? Does he give out free Nesquik? Dude, I haven't had Nesquik in so long, dude. Lost Haven says, "What, Mike? Why did you pull up a picture of yourself without an afro?" That's Sammy Sosa. That's not me. Give him an afro and facial hair, and it's you, in my opinion. Oh my god, dude. He was way blacker in the 90s. He was. He bleached his skin. He openly admitted he bleached his skin. Mike, why did you just pull up a photo of you? Oh my god, now is that you from several years ago? That's you, but without the sickle cell and sugar foot. Oh my god, dude. I hate when my moon gets all rusty. It's the moon's period. I'm gonna apply there's some sort of atmosphere for moisture. Yes, it would, War Wizard. Yes, it would. It's not rusting. That's just contrast from the light from the sun hitting a weather balloon on the moon, you idiot. Oh, my bad. Sorry. The Empire has been slacking on oiling the Death Star again, yeah? Prepare for incoming climate radicals. The moon is becoming Mars. Red moon, the end is near. It's not how Revelations is going to play out. I mean, that's true. It's just, interesting. Copied Kitty for 5 says, this stream is false advertising. I expected a mic in his bed with a thermometer in his mouth. I don't want to stream from my bed. I'll fall asleep. You don't want me to stream from my bed. I'll fall asleep. Like, motherfucker, I'll fall asleep on this stream. I'm not going to, because I'll end it before I start falling asleep. But I was fucking falling asleep on Tuesday night's main event. Let me see if I can find it. People were like, yo, Mike's at like 1 HP. I was struggling on that stream by the end. That's why I left. I wonder if you can see it. Let me look it up. You are the lady in my life. All right, here we go. Holy shit, yeah, you can see me falling asleep on stream. Alright, I'm gonna pull this up. This is embarrassing, dude. I don't want to show this. I don't want to show this. I'm gonna show it. Do you see me right here? Trying to stay busy. I'm trying to do shit to stay busy. Right here, you can see me start to fall asleep though. Hold on. Right there? That's me falling asleep. I started adjusting my fucking earplugs because I'm trying to do shit to stay awake. That's me fucking out right there. I'm toasted. I'm gone. Let me see if I can find more. Let me see right before I leave. Yeah, look. Look at that sleepy ass nigga. Look at his eyes rolling in the back of his fucking head. Sleepy as fuck, bro. That's why I go off camera, because I realized I was falling asleep. Fuck, that's bad. Nobody clip that, please. Don't go check that out. You don't need to look at it. I should have worn my sunglasses the whole stream, so you wouldn't have known. Arudai has a base on Uranus. Yeah. I don't know if you guys heard or saw, by the way. Somebody showed up to the meetup with a Arudai puppet that started drinking and getting like hammered at like a bar. Let's see if I can find the video of it or the photo of it, because this shit was hilarious to me. Yeah, right here. Somebody made an Arudai puppet, and I'm dying, dude, because it looks so good. Look at this. It's got a little Hawaiian shirt and everything, bro. Look. Mapatosis finally got him, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone. He's a full-on puppet now. Hot tea and honey helps? Yes, it does. Mike is chugging simply orange juice. That's his vitamin C. Oh, man. Yeah, bad voice. Badger cast incoming. Yeah. Have you heard of Emergency? I've been taking what's called Zycan. It's zinc and vitamin C. And it's helping, but I'm just, the sore throat is hanging on. Like, the context here is this is where you started talking about Maxine Waters. Thank you. Space weathering can show more iron on parts of the moon and make it look redder. Twitter's toxic hellhole. I can't do it. That's fair. Stay off of Twitter. What? Mike talks of back problems. Sitting in any chair is worse for your back. Getting in a half squat position. We're not built for chairs. I don't really have back problems. I have sciatica, I guess. Like, that happens like once a year where I have to like, I'll tweak my back and I have to like chill on it and like really relax it and put like hot pads and stuff on it to help it relax. But that like happens like once a year or something. So Project Eggroll raid, what's going on? Raiders, shout out to Project Eggroll. Shout out to Phil, the Fuda King. Project Eggroll is fucking legit. They're Asian. They have a podcast. Much love to Project Eggroll. Mike, can I make points and still call people retards? But Mike, can I make points and still call people retards? You can. You absolutely can. The Brown Filipino says, egg roll. What's up, Jesus Davila? You're not catching up? Yes, I am. Mike sounds like Rachel Levine. That hurts. What up, Project Egg Roll? I've been super fucking behind on chat. I'm catching up, though. Ginger, honey, chilies is my go-to for cold, sore throat voice. Ooh, that sounds pretty good, too. We need Jeremy Osteen to preach to us. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. The power of God. Grind up chicken livers in a blender and some milk. Your voice would be magically cured. Chicken livers in a blender sounds really fucking gross. Jalen says, thanks for being a real one. I'm trying, man. I'm out here trying. Is there a gay side? Probably. My guess is there's probably a gay side, yeah. Can't Wolvie regenerate from a single cell? I don't know if he can regenerate. I don't know if his regeneration is that intense. He can regenerate from a lot of shit, though. His regeneration is pretty fucking insane. I don't know if I know it got supercharged for a little bit there, to the point where, yeah, as long if it, like even from a single cell he could come back. I don't know if it's that intense right now. If he was cut vertically or horizontally. We were talking about vertically. If he was cut in half vertically, it'd be the side that his heart's on that would regenerate. Oh, Snake says, shout out to EVS, created X23. Also, he's fat and gay and a crackhead. Oh, Snake says, I'm perfectly symmetrical and beautiful. Interesting. The side that had more pineapple pizza lives. That's crazy. Wolverine is Pokomaxa in Russian and Bulgarian for some reason, and Veilfrost in German. Interesting. I did not know that. Thank you, Neo Cortex. McHawk for 2. How is The Rock not playing the Thing in Fantastic Four? That's a really good question. He might have been able to pull that off. It would have been a good situation for him. You know, get some good PR, get some positive PR out there for his channel. So, Lovely Cherry said even boobs are different sizes. That's true. Boobs are great. Valentin Ferguson says, I guess I'm coming at it from more of a comic perspective. I'm sick of the whole universe being rebooted over and over again. If they feel they need to change something, I prefer they keep going. That makes sense too. I can see that. Stop it. Every time you cough, I cough. It's like sneeze, somebody sneeze, and then you sneeze. Stop it. I can't stop it. I'm trying. I don't want to cough. Josiah says, I'm not going back to Haiti either. You are going back to Haiti. It's happening. You don't have a choice. You can't get away.
¡Ay, Miguel! ¡Miguel! ¡Hey!
America, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah! America, fuck yeah!
Damn. Sammy Salza, I thought you were Eric. Oh my god. I'm not Ripa. Kate Carpenter for 2. That reminds me, Savvy made it to F&T before Beardo. Yes, she did. Yep, yes, she did. She also did like a weird ass hot tub stream last night, and her very first thing was to jump in the fucking tub wearing like a flannel shirt and immediately spill water and hit her tablet and hit her fucking mic, and it muted the sound and knocked the fucking tablet over and shit. I did not catch the rest of it though because I was falling asleep. So, it's not where he puts the thermometer. Oh my god, dude. Falling asleep on Tuesday Amazing Event is not a you problem, it's a Jeremy problem. Don't tell him I did that though. Which one are you? Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. Jeremy's voice can put anyone to sleep. What dollar amount would make you go to bed right now and in the stream? I did a stream for $100 right now. I'm tired. If somebody was just like, yo, I dropped 100 and just said go to bed, I would do it. Yeah. I don't even need that. It's not even that much right now. Like, I'm not even asking for that much, because I'm just fucking tired. So, what's up, Smokey One Kenobi? Good to see you, bro. Next Tuesday's main event, just pretend to fall asleep and snore. Bro, see, the thing is, if I start getting tired like that, one of my first go-tos is to mute my mic. It's so easy to mute, because I can just hit my like sound screen and I can mute myself, because I snore very loudly, as Josiah can attest to, and so can Rough Night and Mrs. Rough Night. So I don't want people hearing me snore. I will mute myself very quickly if I start to feel like I'm even dozing. So Jeremy's voice makes women lesbians. That's crazy. He's sleeping now. That's AI. I'm not AI, I promise. It's not a puppet. That's just a rude eye, right? Trucker Rob for 2. Come to GR. I'll give you some cough drops. What are you doing in GR handing out cough drops to people? What's up, Cream NATO? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing all right. Hypnotic says, stop being sick, Epic Mike. What's going on, Hypnotic? I'm trying, bro. I'm out here trying. Oh, Snake says, Trump's on an executive order to make it legal to call your friends. I can't say that on stream. Cecil showed the clip in a vid. Cecil is love, Cecil is life. I did see the clip, though. That's pretty funny. What's this Marilyn Monroe voice you got going on? Just kidding. Get better soon, bro. Oh, thank you. I'm trying. Listen, I'm out here trying. Make chicken liver pancakes then. That sounds even worse than just ground up chicken livers, dude. We're almost caught up on chat, bro. I've been drinking honey and lemon tea. It does help. My throat's been sore for a week along with a cough. That's rough. Copy Kitty says it's hard to watch. He should rest his voice. Infection in the throat doesn't improve with talking. What? You're saying that I shouldn't just force myself to do this and keep talking through despite having a rough voice? Nah, we got to keep doing it. Only actor overplayed more than Pablo is The Rock. That's not actually wrong. Although The Rock in the right vehicle can be pretty great. I mean, I guess to an extent, so can Pedro, but he's just been in so many different things, and he's an okay enough actor to be in all these things, and that bothers me. Whereas The Rock has to be like a really specific role for him to really work, and everything else just sucks. So just give the man a 20 spot. He can rest. Translation: I'm too sick to grift. Neil Cortez says I snore too, especially when drunk. Yeah, the more tired I am, the louder I snore. The Milkman says I don't watch daily if Jeremy is on. He just argues the same four things every stream, and it's garbage. Well, here's the thing, Milkman. Going forward, Jeremy is not going to be the main factor over on a daily. He's going to be reworking his schedule because he's going to be doing a lot more Cobra Cast. That was the thing that they announced today on daily. So be looking for that if you're a fan of Cobra Cast. A lot more Cobra Cast coming down the line as well. So shout out. Ruffin says it's a real problem. I'm legit worried about him getting enough air. He should be on a CPAP or something. I'm fine. I can fucking breathe. Trucker Rob says I'm just working. You're just at work, just handing out cough drops to people. Copy Kitty says someone want to split it with me. Are we all too drunk and bored? That's wild, dude. Madam Savvy is weird. Yes, she is, and she has bird talons. Gargle salt water and shit like that. Yeah, I should do that too. Mountain Mutt for 5 says, would tonight be a good night for you and Josiah to spend another night in an abandoned hospital? No, I couldn't handle it. I need to be comfortable, not cold and not haunted. So yeah, no, that's pretty fucking wild. Yeah, we're not doing that again. That's not going to happen. All right, where are we at? We're about almost at the 2 hour mark. We're like the hour 50. Guys, holy shit. Okay, I got to pull this up real quick. The lovely Sherry over on Twitter/X just posted this, and I got to share it. Thank you, Sherry. I don't know what to say about that. Like, I think it's awesome, but also I'm kind of offended, but also I'm kind of impressed, but also I love it and I want it. It's not Ripa. That's me. I'm not Ripa. All black people don't look alike. That's crazy. Have a good night, Alex Slusher. I appreciate you, bro. Have a good night, man. Malin Turd Ferguson says, I've never seen the Conan movie before. I've been doing research and reading some of the stories that inspired it. Also movies like Seven Samurai, which I was going to watch before the stream. I still have to watch Seven Samurai. I've never seen it. I've seen parts of it. I've seen clips from it, but I've never seen the movie all the way through. I've seen Conan numerous times. I love Conan the Barbarian. I still wish there would have been a third movie. But alas, we never got that. But yeah, Conan the Barbarian is fucking legit. So more Cobra Cats. Do we really need more streams of Jeremy sucking Trump's dick for 4 hours? I don't know, man. That's really up to you. What you guys want, supply and demand and all that. Cobra Cast is a very popular show. I'd rather the money go to Jeremy. I'd rather the success go to somebody like Jeremy than somebody that doesn't really give a shit about their audience. Like, some people wearing beanies that tried to sign a deal with the Daily Wire, then immediately backed out when they got a bunch of flack for it. Trucker Rob for 2 says, I'm delivering meat. Take that as you will.
Huh? Gay.
No judgment here, Trucker Rock. Yo, that's racist, I think. I don't think it's racist. The puppet needs a bigger fro. That's crazy. No, I dig that, Sherry. I like that. So, wow, Mike skipped my comment. What comment was that? I'm having trouble keeping up. So, Kira Kurosawa, I recommend his Dursu Uzala. Interesting. Yeah, he's a legendary director. So, he skipped mine too, but he's sick. What did I skip? What? Where am I skipping comments from? I don't even know anymore. Jeremy's a white grifter who owes reparations. That's a pretty wild thing to say. I don't think he owes anybody representation, but I like hating on Jeremy, but I do actually want that retard to be successful. Well, there you go. No, for real, guys, I'm gonna call it here because it is getting late for me and I am getting tired. But I wanted to see if I could get through a whole stream without just completely crashing and burning, and we didn't crash and burn. I'm just tired. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go get some rest. We're gonna do another stream tomorrow. I think now that I know that I can make it through a stream talking like this, then I think I can make it through a gaming stream. The next gaming stream tomorrow, the plan, be on the lookout for it. I don't have a specific time just yet. I will get one. It'll probably be in the afternoon though. Because I'm going to try to, the evening, I know it's going to be busy with other streams and the meetup and all this stuff. Resident Evil 3 remake starts tomorrow. Okay? Or today, technically. Resident Evil 3 remake. That's what we're starting with. It's a Fright Mike stream. The sound alerts will be there. The scream alerts will be there. So you guys can check that out. I hope it's a good time. Once again, thank you guys for all the channel memberships. Thank you for the channel recommitments. Thank you for the super chats, Streamlab donos. And thank you for your time and hanging out with me, despite it being so long. Since I've streamed. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. Always humbled. You guys have a good rest of your night. I'll talk to you all later. See ya. Oh, Jesus Avila for 10.
What kind of place is this? Chicken grease in my soul. That's how I roll. KFC, baby. It's my favorite. Oh, give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. I think, give me that bucket. I think the licking chicken. From Kentucky to the bayou. The flavor's so right. That secret recipe keeps me up all night. Gotta have that touch, that wonderful spice. KFC, baby, it's a chicken paradise. Fried and crispy, can't resist me. KFC, a southern mystery, project chicken, finger licking. Come and get it, that clock is ticking. Fried and crispy, don't you miss me. KFC, you're making history.